like staring at a burning sun. Got teeth like razor blades, and you know that we're out for blood. We're out for blood. Better run, better run. 'Cause here it comes, here it comes. Better run when the rules come out to play.
In the stack of papers, and like, you're gonna have to sign applications of what job you want to do in the future. He throws it and says, yeah, screw it, you're one of the kind of heroes. Then Bakugo says, hey T, don't put me with the rest of these fucking rejects. I'm gonna be number one. I guess, Bakugo, you're gonna try QA, aren't you? Deku's now thinking, this place is so annoying, I can't wait to go to high school. Especially away from him. Catch on. Then the bell goes. Everyone gets ready to rush out of class, but then Bakugo holds Deku inside the class. For some reason, one of Bakugo's lackeys are like, hey look Bakugo, Deku's trying to become a hero! With his hero analysis book for the future. When Deku's notebook for the future hero, or whatever it's, then Bakugo blows it up and throws it out the window and says, maybe next time, damn nerd. Then Deku goes outside, picks up his notebook and goes home. Then on his way home, who does he encounter? The sludge villain. The sludge villain says, hey kid, I need your body now. No one told me the big blind would be in town. Then, when the sludge villain goes to do something, All Might appears saying, I am here. Then, as you can... Then he just punches the sludge villain to oblivion. Then Deku wakes up. Huh? All Might, please can you sign my notebook? Then Deku does, All Might does the whole speech about you can't become a hero without quirk, blah blah blah. Then Deku tries to save Bakugo, but All Might comes in to save the day like usual, and well... When Deku goes to walk away, Bakugo says, oi, Deku! Don't think this makes us even! Deku turns around in anger. Oi! Shut up, Kachan! You know what? I'm getting tired of your crap. Then a portal opens right behind Deku, taking him away. Everyone's shocked. Then Bakugo starts to cry, saying, what? Where are you, Deku? And then he screams Deku as loud as he can. Now let's cut to Deku. Finds himself in a weird place. He's like, who the hell are you? Where am I? Hi, I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. In your world, you're known as Deku, right? The quirkless loser. I've been watching you for a while. We're in an alternate universe to answer your first question, and yes, I would like to give you power beyond your imagination. So would you like to take? That's when Deku asks, okay, what's the catch? And yes, I'm really confused how you know my name. But fine, I'll do your thing. Just give me power. Dr. Samuel says, okay, but before I give you power, your body ain't gonna be ready for it. And you're gonna have to be killing for your power to work. I call it soul absorption. Anybody you kill, you get all their strength added onto your own. So, yes, I can make your body stronger in that. And the reason why I summoned you is because we sort of need somebody to kill off the entire forces of hell. So, do you want to help, or am I gonna have to send you back? Then Deku says, well, the catch, always with a freaking catch. I'll do it. Just give me power, and I'll send those demons back where they came from. But before I go, Well, after I kill every demon, I want to go back home before I even left. So it's like I didn't even leave. Okay, Dr. Samuel? Then Samuel says, deal. Just get rid of demons, and I'll send you back. Then let's skip to after every Doom game. I'm talking Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, Doom 1, Doom 2, and all the Doom games. Deku has even killed the Dark Lord. Him passing out because of how much power he absorbed. The coffin was trying to save his life. So, let's say around 5,000 years passed, and he done all that. Then he wakes up, he's like, ugh. Then let's cut to MHA universe. Let's say 1 year has passed. These tablets have been appearing, called the Doom Testaments. We cut to the faculty of UA. What the hell are we gonna do? These things are getting around like wildfire. Who the hell is this Doom guy? What's his quirk? Is he good or bad? All Might says. Nezu says, I'm not sure. But if its timing is really convenient with the whole. You know what, Tashinori? Yeah. What do you think, Eraser? Nah. I think we should listen to these testaments again. See if any clues appear. Right, Nezu? Yes, I think we should.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood, burned by the embers of Armageddon, his soul blistered by the fires of hell, and tainted beyond ascension. He chose the path of perpetual torment. In his ravenous hatred, he found no peace, and with boiling blood, he scoured the umbral plains, seeking vengeance against the Dark Lords who had wronged him. He wore the crown of the Night Sentinels, and those that tasted the bite of his sword named him the Doom Slayer. Tempered by the fires of hell, his iron will remains steadfast through the passage that preys upon the weak, for he alone was the Hellwalker, the unchained predator who sought retribution in all quarters, dark and light, fire and ice, in the beginning and the end, and he hunted the slaves of doom with barbarous cruelty, for he passed through the divide as none but demon had before. And in his conquest against the blackened souls of the doomed, his prowess was shown. In his crusade, the Seraphim bestowed upon him terrible power and speed, and with his might he crushed the obsidian pillars of the blood temples. He set forth without pity upon the beasts of the 9 circles, unbreakable, incorruptible, unyielding. The Doom Slayer sought to end the dominion of the Dark Realm. The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of the demons. They knew he would come, as he always had, as he always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his power grew, swift and unrelenting. None could stand before the horde, but the mightier than all who had come before. The Titan of immeasurable power and ferocity, he strode upon the plain and faced the Doom Slayer, and a mighty battle was fought on the desolate plains. The Titan fought with the fury of the countless that had fallen at the Doom Slayer's hand. But there fell the Titan, and in his defeat, the Shadow Horde were routed. And in his terrible rancor between worlds and through time, the Hellwalker found the wretch who shall not be named, but in his heresy was loyal to his evil cause. The wretch adorned the Doomslayer in a mighty armor wrought in the forges of hell, impenetrable and unyielding, with sword and shield of adamantine strength. The Doomslayer set to banishing all that were left unbroken by his savagery to the void. Yet as the mighty Titan fell, and dread engulfed the armies of doom, the demon priests of the blood temples laid a trap to capture this scourge of hell, insatiable even by the vanquishing of the Great One. The Hellwalker sought prey in the tombs of the Blood Keep, and blinded by his fervor, the lure drew him in. The priests brought down the temple upon the Doomslayer, and in his defeat entombed him in the cursed sarcophagus. The mark of the Doomslayer was burned upon his crypt, a warning to all of hell that the terror within must never be freed. There he lies still and evermore in silent suffering.
So, Nezu says, this man is strong if he can scare the living shit out of all of hell. Midnight says, all of hell? If he came here, crime rate would drop to nothing. No need for heroes. Hell, villains will be too shit to even step foot outside. Denny Racer says, this man's actually a kid. He was in my class. I would let him train instead. No offense. But if he could scare the living shit out of hell, he's good on my part. By the sounds of it, he's been around for over 5,000 years. Now let's go back to Doomslayer and the Professor. The Doomslayer wakes up and he goes to kill the Professor. Then the Professor says, hold on, Zuko Midoriya. Should I call you Deku? The Doomslayer just growls. Don't worry, I'm not here to hurt ya. In fact, I want to talk. The promise we made 2,000 years ago. Or 5,000. I kind of lost track. I'm sending you back home. With the Fortress of Doom, all your weapons, ammo, everything. And with a little gift, if you come back in, let's say 2 weeks. Okay. Listen, I know you sort of screamed out your voice, so I fixed it for you. Because you can't go back being mute. Also, Demon Activity's been dead here, but it's raising in MHA. So yeah, get ready for a fight anytime. But I managed to somehow limit the portals to one at a time, if that's alright. Well, anyway, take the Fortress of Doom and get out of here. Then Deku says, Vega, open a portal back home. Vega says, yes, sir, I will. By any chance, would you like to visit your old house? No, try and find my mom. Then they take the Fortress of Doom and teleport outside the world. Vega says, I'm tracking. I found your mum. She's currently at a cemetery. I will open a portal there now, sir. Then Deku goes to an old graveyard and sees his mum and auntie just crying. He says, Hi mum, hi auntie, how you been? They both just look at him, blink 3 times and then rugby tackle him. And start crying. Deku says, yeah, it's me, don't worry about it. Some random guy walks up and says, oh, what's going on? He looks at the picture on the grave and looks at him and says, meh. Then we cut to the UA Sports Festival, where the 3 of them head there to see Bakugo getting first place on the podium. Then Deku says, hell yeah. No one can beat him with that much firepower. Then, let's say, Deku laughs the fact that Bakugo's chained up. We cut to Bakugo on the first place stand. He's rashing, trying to break free, and All Might gives him the first place medal, like in canon. But then, behind them all, a giant red portal opens, with an army of demons coming out. Then we cut to Bakugo, Mitsuki, Inko Midoriya, and Izuku Midoriya. Deku's like, hell yeah, demons. Then the other 2 just go, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I forgot to mention. As he says this, he slowly starts to get on his Doom Eternal armor. I'm the Doom Slayer. They're both just wide eyes. Then we cut inside the arena where there's like, 100 demons? And one dude just stood there. All the pro heroes and that, and even Mike is like, okay, who the hell is this? And what the hell are those things? And that's when Nezu just starts laughing. Everybody, all the faculty members at UA goes, Nezu, do you know this man? I don't know him. I feel like this is the Doomslayer. And then they just start hearing some Doom Eternal just blasting through all the stereos. And we cut to a one-sided massacre between one dude and an army of demons. All of their eyes are widening, and we see Mirko just look there in slight surprise and slight joy. But she's a little bit upset the fact that she can't join in on the one-sided massacre. And then we see Bakugo. He's like, oh, who the hell are you? And then the dude's like, oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'm currently dealing with demons, so unless you want to help, get out of here. Bakugo says, Deku? Yep, that's me. And I'm the Doomslayer. So unless you do want to help, you have to get out of here, because otherwise, you might be killed by demons. Then Person says, oh, Deku, where have you been? Yeah, I got sucked. First thing I remember was being sucked through a portal, had some robot, it turned me into a Doomslayer, and I've been killing demons since then. And I made a legacy of myself of being or the Doomslayer, or whatever you want. Yeah, your mom is out fun, and my mom, and yeah, we'll go. Then we see Mirko jump in front of them and say, oh, who the hell are you? Deku says, oh, I'm the Doomslayer, or you could just call me Deku. Well, Doomslayer, you want to kill some more demons with me? Then the Doomslayer says, kill demons with you? About that, you'll be killing them with me. They both just laugh. Who can kill the most? Hell yeah. Then we cut outside the stadium after the massacre. Deku walks up to his mum and his aunt. They're both just still surprised. So you're who the envoy is the Doomslayer. the man who literally shows no mercy to any demon. Deku says, "Yep, that's me." Mirko says, "Hold on, how old are you?" Around 14? She laughs. "Wow, you felt like you've been doing this for years." "Yeah, I get that a lot." Then Bakugo asks, "Oi, Deku, where the hell is that killer music coming from?" Deku says, "Oh, that was Vega. He sort of controls my base of operations, let's just call it." And then we see Nezu, Eraser, and All Might ask, "You must be Izuku Midoriya, right? The Doomslayer?" Deku then says, "Yeah, that's me. Why? What do you want?" "We would like to chat in private, please." Sure. Why not? Do you have anyone in mind?" Then Nezu says, "Yes, how about we go to my office and chat?" Then Deku says, "Hold on, why should we go to your office when you could come and see my base of operations?" They all ask, "Where is that?" "I call it the Fortress of Doom." You could see for yourself." Then Deku asks Vega, "Open a portal behind him." He says, "Okay, sir, I'll open a portal behind you and all of your friends." "Thanks, Vega." Then, inside the Fortress of Doom, everybody's looking around in complete shock at the fact that they're in outer space. Deku says, "Welcome to my home, aka the Fortress of Doom." Inko says, "How the hell can you afford all this?" "Afford? I got this place for free for killing a bunch of demons my entire life." Everybody's shocked. Mirko's kind of, let's say, into it. And Mirko just blurts out, "Are you single?" Everybody just looks at her, and Deku says, yeah. Anyway, what do you want to talk to me about, Nezu?" Then Nezu says, "Would you like to join UA?" Deku says, "I've been wanting to join UA for years, so why not?" "Right, you can. We'll see if you can join 1A." Eraser says, "Yes, actually, I want to see what you're capable of, kid." "Sure, why not?" So, what else you want to talk about?" Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to wait 3 weeks before you can join. Because of the work studies. "Oh yeah, the work studies. Anything I should know about 1A before I join?" "Well," Eraser says, "well, we have a certain habit of drawing villains for some apparent reason." Then Deku says, "I've never actually tried to beat anyone but demons lately, so would be interesting to see what my powers do to real people, not demons, especially quirks." And then everyone looks at me. "You're supposed to..." Kat-chan says, "Deku, you're quirkless." "Yeah, about that, I sort of have a quirk I call Godslayer. AKA, anything I kill, I absorb all of its strengths and buffs onto my own." "Huh?" They all just say in sync. "Yeah, the more I kill, the more stronger I get. And I've been killing demons for ages, so yeah, I'm kind of immortal, let's just say that much, in strength. And anyway, in 2 weeks I gotta go back to meet let's just say an acquaintance of mine about something." They all say, "Okay. Well, let's say tomorrow you come and see what 1A's all about," Eraser says. Deku then goes, "I don't have a problem with that."
Well, Wolf Clan, that's the end of part 1 of What If Deku was the Doomslayer. Now, if you want a part 2, get this video to 1 like, and I'll do a part 2. Wolf What If. I'll see you next time.